It's a rematch. I'm drawing good though. I have Emperor and Archmage. I do need to get duplicate, but I can duplicate almost anything. I can still duplicate Malygos, for example. I drew it. I guess I can play it first. It seems better than not. I mean, I think Emperor is actually a better target than Archmage to duplicate. I'm not sure about it. Like, it kind of worked out last game for me to duplicate Archmage, but I feel like Emperor, because I can just keep playing Emperor over and over again. Oh, this doesn't even work. I don't have cards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can go down to 8, I guess. It seems bad, but should have thought about it more actually before making the play. But I will get 2 Emperors. I lose my next card though. But the reason why like duplicating multiple Emperors is good is because I don't really feel like I'd get less fireballs anyways, because if I play 3 Emperors, I can realistically have like a 3-mana Archmage and all my spells are free, so I can have just as many fireballs. That's not good. But not as bad as losing Malygos. Because with my deck, how it's going to work is the Malygos and Archmage are going to be really overpowered. Their Alex is like still, it's really good obviously, but it's not as important as those because I'm gonna have really cheap spells, so I can like combo Malygos with a lot of spells. Same with Archmage. Oh, that's super nice to pick that up now. It doesn't make sense to develop Ice Block at all, because unless I die this turn, which is impossible, Ice Block 0, so technically it's free whenever I play it. There's no, it's not a secret that does anything, it's not like Counterspell, for example, so I can just play it later, and it's likely I play with Archmage to get another Fireball. Weird thing is I actually don't have too good of a play here. I'm gonna just cycle for fireballs though. Well, I can actually fireball, huh, from the fireball. Maybe it's better at Blizzard and Frostbolt, but the Frostbolt is good with Malygos. I guess it's a normal Frostbolt though, and I can still draw Frostbolt later on. Zero mana Frost Nova. Not sure if I should cycle that one. Seems like me I should have.
Let the pain speak to me.
Oh, that's good. Wow, I can't kill it. I'm gonna cycle the Frost Nova then. I think like it kind of makes some sense to drop Malygos because if you couldn't kill this, it's kind of likely that you can't kill the Malygos and the Archmage next turn. But I think it's too greedy. I mean, I have Archmage down. If he can't kill Archmage and like by taking off the armor, he can't kill it anyways.
I've got the beast in my saddle.
And at least I got some fireballs. Let's see if I have enough damage. I have 12, 24 damage. It's still not enough against Warrior. I think what I want to do is, I already lost my Malygos, so it doesn't matter for me to save fireballs. I guess for Malygos it does, but so I want to draw Malygos. I guess what I should do is Doomsayer plus Flame Strike or Blizzard.
The end is coming! Complacent.
I'm trying to buy a turn here to play Malygos. If he couldn't kill my Archmage, I mean he'd kill the BGH move, but hopefully he can't kill his Malygos. I'm not going to be able to combo it this game. Kind of actually scares Solanas if he can kill Zen Solanas somehow. I don't have enough fireball damage to kill him. It's only 24 and he has more than 24. I can't afford to waste any more damage now.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Armor made to fit.
I can wait no longer.
I probably don't have enough damage, but I do have, I guess, enough. But, I mean, he's a warrior, so...
Well played.
I did have enough damage. Guess he didn't have the armor. Because there's armor stuff, I was kind of scared that was going to get value. But I just never played any minions. The war matchup, I'm going very specifically for card draw early into Emperor Archmage kind of stuff. Because it's such a hard matchup. I have to duplicate in my hand. I don't know if that's good or bad. Probably it's like okay, I guess. I do need to be careful though. Like I haven't played this deck that much. Like this is the first time I added in duplicate and Malygos. I played a couple games this afternoon, but I need to pay attention to not having like 8 cards in my hand or something when I play duplicate. And like the Emperor, like sometimes you can just have too many cards or your duplicate doesn't work. I just want to throw this away. It's not a great card against Warrior. And if I can stop the draw from Acolyte, like say it just blows up, that's really good for me. Otherwise, I can maybe bait something out. Shield Slam does kill it, but I guess he doesn't care enough to draw cards from the Acolyte. I don't know, I mean, duplicating Archmage is not as good as Emperor, I think, because the first turns that you play it, you don't get a lot of value. Might still do it, though. Oh, interesting. I have all 4 minions. Pretty good hand. Okay, so I'm trying to think, like, what's better? I think what it is it's probably better to have 2 more Archmages in my hand, but the problem is the first minion Emperor is way better, because either way, 5/7, 5/5, there are not too much of a difference here. Dr. Bim kills Archmage for free anyways, and this, I get value immediately this turn. So like the first Emperor is better, whereas maybe the second and third Archmage are better. I like Emperor better though. I have Malygos too, huh? The last time I played I didn't have Malygos. So if I play 3 Emperors, my Malygos is gonna be like 6 or 7 mana probably. Archmage like 3 mana. Seems good. I can cycle... Ideally, like I save these for Malygos, but I might need to cycle them for Fireballs with like Archmage. Not a great way for me to deal with it. Like for me to do everything. I'm getting crushed on board was the problem.
Let the pain speak to me.
Just 13 damage.
Interesting.
I think it's unlikely I lose my block here, but not impossible.
Armor made to fit.
I did get a Shield Slam, huh? Like, he actually had to deal with the Emperor with a Shield Slam. He didn't trade. I mean, it's better for him to do that, but... Getting some of these executes and Shield Slams is pretty important for my later Archmages and Malygoses. Can I survive one more turn? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, I can survive another turn. I don't necessarily have to do it. I can play Emperor again, just like stall out. I'm not sure about this play. I could have also Archmage this turn. Archmage Frostwell Icelands, maybe AI. I think I would have too many cards in my hand with that, because each one cycles into Fireball and the AI draws 2, but we'll see how this works. I did get 3 Emperor activations. Pretty sick. I also have Frost Nova Doomsayer. Kind of an interesting line I can take is to try to Frost Nova Doomsayer and have an empty board to drop minions on. Oh, nice. I should probably
I bring life.
gonna try this, and it seems it's so complicated now. I'm going for, because I have a barrier still, so I can still, even if Grom kills me, actually he can't kill me with Grom, because even if he procs the block with Grom, it's 12 damage, and I still be at 11, so I still am at 11, I can barrier still, and I would still have the board clear. I don't value the Alex very much, even though it's dying to Doomsayer maybe, because, like, Alex sucks because of BGH, like, this is my only BGH target anyways. It's mostly just there to do 15 damage. So I'm just playing it here to just develop that 15 damage. He might kill Doomsayer. I'll see what happens. Not the worst result for me too. Bait out a brawl. Okay, well now he's leaving it up. That's for sure. No point killing it now. Oh my god, I can play this together! I didn't even think of that. Malygos, Archmage, Frostful Icelands. What's the worst that can go wrong? Okay, so if I Archmage, Frostful Ice Lance, Barrier, Fireball, I get a lot more spells, but I don't get to develop the Malygos. And I still get 2 Fireballs this way. What if he kills both my minions? I guess at the very least I get attacks for damage. Is it risky or is it safer? I can do Archmage, Frostful Ice Lance, Barrier, Fireball. Is that more risky? Then my Archmage dies. Then I have 4 Fireballs. Whereas the other way I have 2. I don't know, I think this is safer in a way. It's harder for him to kill both minions. And I still have 2 Fireballs compared to 4. I get more damage in, a tiny bit more damage in, right? The other move I get, this way I get 10 more damage, this way I get 6. There's 4 more damage this way. Develop my minion, but 2 less Fireballs in my hand, and both my minions are out, so if he kills them both, it's hard. Brawl? Oh man. If this wins a brawl. Actually, I don't know. Ugh. Druid should be really hard. I'm gonna keep Acolyte. The only question is whether I mulligan Emperor. It's such a good card. I'm just gonna keep Emperor. Not sure about the decision whether it's right or wrong, but it's not the worst, so I get my Acolyte Silence. He has a coin anyways, but even if he didn't Ball Growth, he could coin Keeper. It's just like, if he does use Keeper, it does mean that it's harder for him to kill Doomsayer, so it's still really good though. It's much better for me though this way, because Keeper also starts pressuring my board, whereas this way he has empty board. Technically, the Acolyte versus Wrath trade, you come out ahead, because it's like you both cycle the card. Wait, no, you come out way ahead, because you... I guess you spend 1 more mana, but you get the cycle, and they lose the card. This is looking really good. I can turn 5 Acolyte Ping, and then I'll have a nice hand for Emperor. I don't care what I duplicate in this matchup. Even if I duplicate Loot Hoarder, it's not a big deal, or whatever, anything. Don't want to suicide this to play around Swipe, getting that 2 damage for sure, guaranteed. That's something to consider, I guess. Because I'm going to have to go for board control. My Freeze Mage is more minion based than others, and I guess I don't have to actually, but it'd be nice for me to get through this taunt eventually.
I have no time for games.
Fools! For science! Bring the pain.
I don't want to leave up any of those minions because it's easier for me to kill Zone Sylvanas with like Wrath, for example. I don't want him to steal my Emperor. If he trades, I'm okay with it, obviously, but it's hard for Druid to do 5 damage to the Sylvanas if I don't leave up any minions. It's not impossible though. You need Wrath and Keeper, I guess. Is that even worth it at that point? If I had a duplicate, it'd have been worth it. I don't have to duplicate anyways, so. So he is valuing that over. I guess it makes sense, right? Because Freeze Mage, he has to be scared of Doomsayer. Fireball Doomsayer. That's so weird. Oh man, should I try to protect my... Okay, so my 2 options are to save Frostful Ice Lance for Malygos. That's like 10, 17 damage. Or I could Frostful Ice Lance here and try to freeze these. I think I'm going to save it for Malygos. So what should I do? Oh, I don't have a coin. Yeah, I couldn't have played the other AI. I'm not sure. This seems kind of weird too.
Where shall I strike?
Alright, well, hopefully I don't lose on block here. If I don't lose on block and he doesn't have Kazan, I have a couple of options.
Where shall I strike?
So now it makes it much harder for me to win. Okay, so I guess I can still win. I just need to not lose my block this turn. It's not unlikely I lose my block though. I lose my block to a lot of things. If I don't lose my block, I can Alex into Malygos kill.
I must safeguard the land.
I guess my line was just too slow, unfortunately. Oh, I still might not lose my block. I mean, I still might not be dead. Actually, that line doesn't make sense.
Interesting.
I don't have turns, right? Even if I draw more fireballs in the long run with Archmage, it doesn't do anything. So if I don't lose, so if I don't die, I have a barrier down. I can still win with Malygos, Frostful Ice Lance, 17 damage next turn. Oh, probably won. Well, I lose if he Ancient Lures and heals, I think. Oh, close. I think I should have just, like, I don't know. With the way I played, I was playing like kind of greedy in a way, trying to save my Malygos. That one turn where I did an Archmage Frostful Ice Lance on like turn 7 or 8, I was trying to save that for Malygos. Ended up killing him with Malygos, but I could have like not lost my block that turn if I just played Archmage and then like Frostbolt Ice Lance. He got like a huge charge plus Savage Wrath, and then like I just kind of died from there, but I don't think that was good. I think Malygos is not keepable. I would definitely keep Archmage and Emperor, but Malygos I believe is a little bit too slow. It's nice because if you do have Emperor, Malygos is nice to have in your hand to make it cheaper for later, but I'm not sure. Seems
Mind if I roll
too greedy.
lead?
No, this is Patron Warrior anyways.
Armor made to fit.
Speak to me.
If I needed to ping my Acolyte on turn 5, I would hold it in like AI first. I don't need it. I have too much draw with double AI and Acolyte. So, like, there's no way I Acolyte ping on turn 5. Wow, too many cards already. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I AI, I'll have 10, and then I'll discard. So I need to play Barrier. This doesn't seem right. The problem with... Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Coin here and draw. This is something I recently learned, this kind of play. I haven't recently thought about it, but like I mostly learned this playing Malygos Handlock. But if you keep your hand too close to 10, like trying to save coin and everything like that, you can just never cycle through your deck. Like, you'll just never get there. You'll always have 10 cards. Every turn will be weird. In these kind of turns, you might as well like do something weird, like, you know, use a card, even inefficiently. That way you can keep cycling. Because these kind of combo decks, you need to hit specific cards. So you need to, like, be able to power cycle through your deck.
Everyone, get in here! For science! The end is coming!
Kobe doesn't have execute. I do have Blizzard. It's not that great. Like, Blizzard does actually freeze the Grim Patrons. Okay, so he probably has execute here. Oh no, he can kill it. There's actually something fairly interesting here. Is, let's see, if I ping this and turn 8, I could Blizzard. That's way too slow though, huh? Oh wait, that still doesn't work. What happens, like, what happens if I Blizzard here? He has 1 Grim Patron. He spawns 1 Patron, and these are 3 ones. That's not the worst, actually. It's possible for me to Blizzard here. In fact, I'm gonna go for it. Because he's out of room to spawn the whole thing. So I could Frostbolt this Patron and, like, start pinging these down, for example. We'll see. Okay. I had an option like saving Blood Mage Blizzard, which would have been really clean if I got that off, but I wasn't confident in surviving that long. There was already maybe like 15 power on board, a whole board full of patrons already. Alright, this way you can't propagate these patrons anymore. You can never like cycle, like duplicate 5/1 patrons because there's no way to deal with damage to it unless you have commanding shot, I guess. But
Armor made to fit.
might play in a way where, I mean, I'm not worried about armor. With this deck, I have duplicate. Patron Warrior isn't as tanky as Control Warrior. I'm just trying to think how to survive. I can Flame Strike to clear this board. The problem with Flame Striking is the second Grim Patron. But I do have Blood Mage plus Blizzard. It's a possibility. Also, I need to think of how to deal with this board. I'm just gonna Flame Strike. Kind of scary though. Hopefully I do get the Blizzard soon. And I'm probably not going to cycle Blood Mage this game. I'm just going to hold in my hand for the Blizzard. Hopefully it doesn't just like mass patrons this turn. I feel like it's pretty hard for him to just randomly get it out. I have a concern that I don't have a block down though, which is a thing. Like I need to draw more, so like Acolyte Ping plus Loot Hoarder, but I also don't want to have a weak board against Grim Patrons. And that board is pretty weak against Grim Patrons right now. I'm not sure. Oh, that's my Blizzard. That's kind of good. I get a feeling it's not impossible for me to just die this turn. Oh yeah, that should change my play, huh? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I Acolyte Ping, I'll have 9, 8. That's perfect. Actually, it's not perfect. But it's an alright play, though. It's possible for me to overmill myself by a card. But with the Blizzard roll, it means I'm not too scared of like getting swarmed by Grim Patrons. The Alex play just doesn't allow me to cycle. What am I even cycling for, actually? Maybe I should just Alex. It makes sense to stay Alex for healing in this matchup. But there's no BGH, so it's like the body is strong. I guess what I'm trying to cycle is for Ice Block. It feels always kind of weird for me to not to have the blocks down. Like Mad Scientist and Ice Block. Not at least I didn't mill the block. If like 9 cards. So if he hits it one more time, then I'll lose 1 card.
Back to work. My hand is full.
That might be a problem. I'm not sure, actually. It's certainly not a good card to lose. I still have Frostbolt 2 Ice Lances in my deck. I'm trying to think what my deck is and how to play this. I have less cards than him. Actually, it's pretty close, 7 to 8. We're going to Fatigue around the same time, huh? Once I go to Fatigue, my Ice Blocks are useless.
I bring life.
I kind of want to develop Block. I hope I don't die. It's kind of weird. Seems like the Loot Hoarder plus Ice Block move is too weak. I don't like Archmage Ice Block. I think I should wait for Emperor still. Even though Emperor is gonna help like Malygos too, I only have, I can only choose one, kind of, but we'll see. How much minions are on board? 6 minions right now? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. He can't kill me. Not with just this. I think it's better for me to save Blood Mage Blizzard for patrons. This might go to like a minion game. Even though I lost my duplicate, I still have more minions than normal. And it might be like last minion standing wins. So like the Blizzard is a more permanent way to deal with the Grim Patrons. I guess I could have Doomsayed against that as well, but I'm just saving it like this. Let's see what happens here. Alright, at least not block here. That's probably bad for me. Alex him too. The good thing is I got... I got his board. I don't have to worry about the Blizzard anymore either.
You require my assistance.
Hopefully I don't die. It's definitely possible. Grom kills me. Oh, maybe I should have saved an Ice Lance. Huh. I guess there's no point in developing Emperor, is there? Unless I can win by playing Emperor. I think I lost. I don't know, we'll see. Because I'm at 1, so the moment I have fatigue, I lose 2.
Speak to me.
Oh, it got my block. Not sure. I think this gives me the most damage in the long run. I have to kill him next turn, I guess.
I'm almost out of cards.
Right, because no matter what, I die the turn after. I think Emperor gets me more damage because this is a... Like, I could have spammed only 1 fireball, realistically, because I have to ice block no matter what. Ice block 1 fireball at 7 mana, not much I can do. And this gives me 5 damage here as a minion. It doesn't have a charge, and allows me to cast more fireballs. I think I don't have enough though. It's 18, 23, it's 27, so. Remember how to turn to play Malygos? Pretty close though. Had too many things. He still has more weapons. He has like another Death Bite and another Firework still. Oh, Zirdan, thanks for subbing. Welcome to the StrifeCro. Crocust. I missed the sub. I feel like I could have won that game. I shouldn't have been that greedy with the Blizzard. I should, instead of Doomsayer that turn where I saved for Blizzard, like the Blood Mage Blizzard, I should have just Blizzarded because I left the Warsong Commander and it got me killed.